And welcome to the Alila Seminyak. This is the first hotel I'm staying at in Bali out of 7. We're doing the best 7 hotels in 9 nights, but this is already just fantastic. I normally only do Marriott hotels. However, on this trip, we're doing about half, if not more, Hyatt properties. I'm back with my globalist friend, just flew all the way from California to Singapore and here to Bali today. My first day in Bali, but this is already an incredible welcome arrival view. This is what you think of when you think of Bali, the palm trees, the ocean. I'm so excited to be here to check out this hotel and show you the rooms and show you also all the different hotels in Bali, so you're gonna wanna watch all the videos. Let's get started with hotel number 1, right here, the Alila Seminyak. All right, now here we are a little bit higher up. This is a beautiful ocean view room. We actually elected this room over even a tiny bit of a bigger room just because of the incredible view. But the nice thing about all the rooms here is they're all really spacious. We have a beautiful seating area here, but quickly come around the corner because this is the main attraction. Look at right here. This is my first day ever in Bali. I just came in all the way from California, and this is the beautiful view we get at our first hotel. We're doing the best 7 hotels in Bali in 9 nights. This is just number 1, but we can already see what a beautiful view this is. We're looking out at the ocean. Look at this infinity edge pool. We have a beautiful area here we can sit down as well. This also is an incredible sunset view room because the sun is going down right here. Not all the resorts in Bali have that view because they could be facing a different direction. So this is a huge, high dollar value view right here. Beautiful balcony. You can't walk to the pool like the other room that you can watch if you fast forward, but this room is also just as spectacular. We have a nice bathroom here that is very spacious. We have 2 sinks. I kind of like how it's kind of this, they're all like 1, but it's 2. Nice mirror. We have the towels and all kinds of amenities over here to choose from, which is great. Closet with the robes and slippers. Robes I give a medium score. They're thick, but they're not too thick. They're actually more thin, they're soft, so just a medium score. The slippers I do not approve because they're very thin and flimsy. There's no really cushion to those, and they're also kind of small. So those are definitely a no. Little area to sit down here, but the coolest part about these rooms is the beautiful shower, rainfall shower, handheld tub, and we have like this view. The other room, it definitely has a little bit of a better kind of view out from the tub area because you can see more of the landscaping, but this is still just gorgeous with those leaves right there while you're showering. Now this patio is nice because it has just a couple seats here. The other one, it definitely was more spacious and has the actual lounge chairs. So that's also a great feature of the other room. But all the rooms here, regardless, they're just also unique and so beautiful. So we have the really nice lights by the bed. Gorgeous. I really like the design of these lights. Nightstand is very nice. We have kind of the carpeting by the beds, but I really like the tiling in the rest of the room. It's just that really cool terrazzo. I also like these tiles here and the indentation with the art piece. That is very unique. My only concern, again, is this headboard. This part is just very cheap, very generic. It's just not luxury at all. It could be literally in a Fairfield. It's just not that nice. The background definitely makes up for it. And then also the carpeting around the bed, it just seems a little bit dirty, even though it's not. It just wears quick. They definitely could have used a little bit of a cooler color, I think. But overall, this is a beautiful property. I'm so excited to show you the rest of the resort, including the pool, dining venues, breakfast. We're gonna check it all out and let you know if you're coming to Bali. Should you stay here, or should you maybe stay at the other resorts we're also gonna review? Let's take a look. And welcome to the Alila Seminyak. Beautiful walkway here. It's literally open. We're not enclosed. We have the fresh air coming through. I love all the vines. It's a very light colors, beautiful marbling, and each room, they're all suites, has a really unique entrance with all the wood paneling. The dark wood and the light white colors just bring so much beauty. There's also umbrellas outside every single room because it rains so much here in Bali. This is my first time in Bali, and this is the first hotel of our trip. So this is actually a 3-category upgrade from the basic room. It's a little bit of a larger room. We have actually a fridge in here with drinks for purchase. And then over here, there's also just some snacks with drinks for purchase. And we have the coffee machine over here as well, which is an espresso. For an Alila property, it's just beautiful. We have now this little seating area over here. These lights are very unique. I kind of like them, but there is just a lot of flat walls here. They definitely could have done like maybe some like marbling or different things. The couches also are looking slightly dated. They're not like super new, modern, like unique design couches. It's just kind of all kind of basic couch and furniture, but very nice regardless. We have some carpeting, some hardwood floor. Again, it's getting a little dated, but this hotel is still one of the best in Bali. That's why we chose it. But cool lights by the bed. I love this tiling. Normally this is something that you'd have in a bathroom, but they have it in the whole room, as well as this interesting backlit artifact here, which is just kind of cool. That's the kind of walls I'm looking for, is unique ones that have like things in them or special designs. Now the bed is very nice. It's just, the problem is this is very boring and basic. It's just, this could be at any hotel, even like a very basic one. It could be definitely really a better design here, going up to the ceiling, really tie more in Bali. It's just a very basic headboard. So that definitely could be improved. Now this is where your eye goes, because this is a beautiful view here, and out to the right you can actually see the ocean. They have some rooms with ocean views, and then this is more of like a terrace area, but I want to show you this beautiful terrace that we have. We have two very nice thick couches here, another seating area here, and the chair. This is actually opens up all the way as well, this glass slider, so you can completely close it or pull it back. They do not have automatic curtains. It is manual curtains here, so that definitely also could be improvement, but I love it out here. It's so spacious. We have towel rack. I love the dark wood tones, the decor, and then the lush landscapes of this property is incredible. This is just beautifully trimmed, and right over here we can see the ocean right from our room, which is just absolutely gorgeous. I love the layering of the landscape here, but you can actually see all the different rooms over here. These all have like more ocean views, and then our room kind of looks out this way, but not every room has the best view, but this is just spectacular. And what's neat about our room is actually, if you walk right up here, you can actually walk right to the pool. The property is very kind of compacted, but right here is literally the main pool of the whole property, and we can literally walk to it straight from our room. Now I want to take you back in and show you the bathroom. All the bathrooms here are going to be about the same size, but the bathroom is really spacious and unique. We do have entrances on either side here or inside there. It's a really unique design. These actually close all the way, very thick doors for privacy, and the bathroom is it's like you're entering a whole new like dimension in here, because this shower and tub, we have a rainfall shower, handheld, but it has one of the coolest views. It doesn't have it, you can kind of see the ocean there, but it's just gorgeous. Full tub, and you can kind of look out here. They also have a privacy shade. It's not automatic though, but you can lower this shade here if you want a little bit more privacy. But whoops, but just a beautiful bathroom. I love the wood tones here. You've got all the different amenities you could want, just kind of everything going on. These sinks are very unique. I've never really seen ones like this where you have, it's all one unit here. The marbling, beautiful black area to store your belongings. This is where you put your bags, hang your clothes, and then there's two robes. Robes, they're very thin, but they're extremely soft actually. And I think it's kind of nice for Bali, because Bali gets a little bit humid, but I don't know if I fully approve of these. I just give them a medium score. They're not like super plush. And then the slippers we have below here, I definitely do not approve of these. They're actually very thin. They're not that padded at all. But in the bathroom, I have to say I love that they have a live orchid plant that is next level. Little seat here and more amenities. And then the toilet area is over here with another private door to kind of close that area off. Welcome to Alila Seminyak, a stunning beachfront resort located on Bali's southwest coast, just steps from the Indian Ocean. The property opened in 2015, and it is a hidden oasis designed with environmental sustainability in mind, which is part of the Alila Brands with Hyatt philosophy. The resort is situated at the quieter end of a 5-mile stretch of sunny beach close to renowned beach clubs like the Potato Head. We decided to stay at this hotel first out of all the hotels in Bali because it's the closest one to the airport of the ones that we were staying at. However, traffic is pretty bad. It took us probably 45 minutes to get here from the airport. It's bumper to bumper traffic, especially at rush hour. Just where the location of this hotel is, there's always a lot of traffic. So I don't really recommend going too many places from this hotel, as it's just really hard to kind of get around. The arrival experience here and just the beautiful ambiance of the lobby is one of the best features. It's very open, very high ceilings. The breeze is able to just flow right through, and you can walk to the end and see the ocean. It's just beautiful. The lobby has mirrors throughout. Those pillars are mirrors, but they allow you to see the ocean, whether you're from the one side of the hotel looking out at the ocean, or if you're looking into the lobby, you can look at those poles and see the reflection of the ocean, which is a really cool feature. During check-in, guests are sat down there kind of in the middle section and offered tea and a cold towel, which is very nice. And then you can proceed to the room. They have plenty of bell staff also to deliver your luggage. Check-in for us took a little while because the first room they gave us is the Terrace room. It was very nice, which was this one here, but it just didn't have like a view of the ocean. So it was fine, but when you walk outside, you have this terrace area, and then you can kind of see the ocean around the corner. But we kind of wanted to like see the ocean from our room being inside, so they then were very nice. Even though they were like almost sold out, they still had another option for us. They took us to this other room. It was a little smaller, but it's the one we finally settled on, which did have beautiful ocean views from the room, which really set my first night in Bali experience standards very high. The hotel has 240 luxurious rooms and suites. Each one is designed to blend natural and modern elements seamlessly. The rooms are understated yet luxurious. They feature thoughtful touches that include organic bath products and eco-friendly materials, as well as very contemporary Balinese decor. The design of the Alila here reflects Bali's rich cultural heritage with elements inspired by the region's traditional crafts and natural beauty. There are vertical greens that are woven throughout the contemporary architecture, creating a serene beachfront sanctuary. Now this is heading down to the SEASALT restaurant for breakfast. Breakfast is included for Globalist members for 2. So that was a very nice blessing. We were able to enjoy our breakfast. Give yourself at least an hour. It is a beautiful setting. This is the hotel's main restaurant, so they not only serve breakfast, they also serve lunch and dinner. But it's very spacious and it has some amazing views. The great thing here is it includes everything on this menu, unlimited items. So you can just keep ordering off the menu as many things as you want, and you can also take as many things from the buffet. So you get both. Hardly any restaurant at any hotel in the US has that, but in Bali we noticed it at quite a few of the hotels. So it's amazing because you will never leave hungry. You always leave full. They have so many options, from fruits to pastries. They even have chefs to make you fresh omelets, eggs, any style. There were also some very unique dishes that we tried. The ambiance of the restaurant was also very nice. I just loved all the wood tables, all the food was on, the presentation of the food, all in their cool little pots or dishes with the really cool lights. It was very premium, felt like a very luxurious experience, and they had more options here than a lot of the other hotels that we stayed at on the trip. Even things like kombucha and different specialty drinks, as well as soup bar and just different noodles and buns, and just it went on and on and on. And this is just the buffet. Remember, you also can order as many things off the menu too. The restaurant here is designed to strike a balance between a dining venue and a living space. So it has relaxed open air seating that overlooks the beach. So many of the seats have like nice cushions on them. They're very comfortable. It's not like a typical just kind of restaurant. It's almost like a lounge almost, but it's still very premium, very luxurious, and it just felt very high end. The service during breakfast was also fantastic. They have a lot of different waiting staff that can place your order for things off the menu or help you find things, and all the cooks and everyone was always friendly. And then these were just some of the dishes we ordered off the menu, included yummy things like pancakes, Japanese pancake. They also have a ton of different juices, as well as specialty items like per day. So this was just a special dish they were making. This was like noodle soup, which was really good. And then they also had like another specialty dish. It looked a little spicy though, so I didn't try it. Now these are some of the things we tried off the menu. This was like a piece of toast with chicken and like lettuce. This was another thing. It ended up being a little spicy. Here's like a Japanese pancake. They also had like a croissant waffle, and then they have all the different juices to choose from, which was amazing. The day we checked in, we that night decided to also eat dinner here at SEASALT. It was really cool. They kind of started off with this volcano looking thing, and then they kind of broke it apart, and it actually ended up being the appetizer. It had like some sort of like fish inside, or like a fish sauce type thing, and you would spread that on the bread. But it was very delicious. But it's like a very special recipe and way that they form it and make it and then put it in this like volcano thing. So that was a really cool presentation. For dinner, I ordered this really yummy chicken dish with this mustard sauce. It was to die for. It was so yummy. But just a gorgeous restaurant. This is the other main food outlet on the property, which is the beach bar. It's just kind of right across the grass area from the SEASALT restaurant, but they make really good drinks. And as a check-in welcome gift, they gave us a voucher for 2 free drinks, which was a nice touch. But it has amazing views looking out at the beach. They even had a live DJ, lots of people there, and it's also next to one of the main 3 pools on property. So you can be lounging at the pool and also order things to eat or drink. Next, they also have like a rec room area with like games, ping pong, and then you can kind of look outside here at this like grassy area, and I think that's a temple that they have kind of right in the middle. Now, the property offers 3 main pools. On their website, they advertise that they have 5. I don't know where the other 2 are, but the main 3 are the one here but next to the beach bar, the one that was near our first room, and then the one that was near our second room. One is a rooftop pool with panoramic views, and then they have the main pool a little bit closer to the beach, also panoramic pool overlooking the ocean. And then they have a couple of other pools, I guess, surrounded by lush gardens, but they might be for events or private areas. Now, from the first room that we stayed at, walking up from our terrace, this was one of the pools. It's kind of on the far end, an infinity pool. But we decided to actually use the pool that was closer to us. And then there's the pool that's next to the beach bar. Now, this is the pool view from our room. So this pool is on the other side now. And then basically that's from our room there. And then you can kind of walk down and take the stairs down and then come out, and then you're going up here to this pool. But this one was by far our favorite because it's infinity edge and it's right up along the beach, so you can kind of swim right out there and kind of look out. But it was really gorgeous, really good water temperature, but even just laying out there, it was just so beautiful. And then if you swim to the very end of it, you can kind of look out at the whole resort and kind of have a beautiful view. There's the other pool way up there, the other infinity pool, but it's a little bit farther back. And then there's that pool by the beach bar. Now, this resort is right on the beach, so you can walk down and you have nice sandy shores where there are people that do go in the water and walk by the hotel. But it's very beautiful, but the hotel does not set up like any chairs at the beach. They just have the chairs, as you can see there, that are still on the resort. I wish that they would actually maybe set chairs up on the sandy beach down below for guests, as a lot of other resorts do, but they do not. But it is nice you do have access, as some resorts in Bali are kind of more rural and they maybe aren't right on the beach like this one. So it was really kind of nice to be able to go in the sand and kind of walk around. It's a pristine beach offering incredible sunset views as well. Now, the night scene at the property is very beautiful. The hotel really comes to life. Everything is perfectly lit. The outside, the inside, the hallways, it really is just beautiful. The resort's spa offers a range of treatments designed to relax and rejuvenate with a focus on holistic wellness. They have several treatment rooms. They also have a very nice modern fitness center, by the way. It's comprehensive and well equipped, providing a space for guests to maintain their workout routines while enjoying beautiful views. I really loved it. I love the dividers, the wood tones, how you could still look out into nature. It was very light. I like the white colors, just very open, very spacious, and plenty of equipment to use. And there were even views of the ocean from that one side. The gym was also equipped with fruit, towels, infused water, and a stretching area. There's even a kids club on property located right next to SEASALT, as well as some activities that we noticed while we were walking by. All right, now for the review of the Alila Seminyak here with Hyatt. So I'm going to start with the rooms. Rooms are all going to get a 4.5 out of 5 from me. This hotel was built in 2015, so it is about 9 years old. So it's definitely showing signs of age, especially the carpet. The headboard is the biggest thing behind the bed. It's just not that special. The lighting is pretty cool. It's just the room definitely could be much improved. So if they renovate, definitely a much higher score. Next up is going to be inspiration. Overall, 5 out of 5. Mostly because the incredible infinity edge pool. The SEASALT restaurant is just beautiful. The lobby, definitely one of the best lobbies I've ever been in. It's just fantastic. They even have the really cool mirrors. So even if you're back at the kind of the ocean side looking into the lobby, you have the mirrors so you can still see the ocean at the same time. Just so much detail, the plants, the walkways getting to the room with all the draping vines. It's just gorgeous. This hotel is sure to inspire with their several pools. Next up is going to be the service. Service overall, I'm going to give a 4.5 out of 5. It's just not extremely perfect. When I arrived, no one was there to open the doors, grab the bags. However, friends that did arrive, there was someone there. And then also the service for dinner, it was great, but not like excellent. And then just overall, everyone is very friendly. It's just not over the top like a lot of other hotels I've stayed at. Finally, value, what I return, that's gonna get a 4.5 out of 5. This is an incredible hotel. I would definitely consider coming back. It's just the room for me is basically the most important factor when I look at a hotel, and the rooms definitely could just be improved a bit, and that's why a little bit lower score on the value. Now for pricing, it's not one of the cheapest hotels in Bali. It's a little bit more on the expensive side. I think it's around $300 to $400 per night. You also can redeem World of Hyatt points here, but I think it's a better value to just pay cash. But definitely check the Hyatt website for the current rates and availability. But this was an incredible property. This was just one hotel out of 7 that we're doing in Bali. Get ready because we're going to the Bulgari Resort next, which I think is the most expensive and exclusive hotel in all of Bali. I'm so excited to check it out. Let's go. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I want to hear your feedback on these videos, as well if you have any other recommendations for Bali or things you'd like to share. See you in the next review.